What's up everyone, it's this guy, and today we're going to be changing the cabin air filter on my 2018 Toyota Avalon. Now this video will be applicable from 2013 all the way up to the current year, which is 2020, and the filter you're going to be needing is this one here. You'll need the CAF 1816P. And it's going to be located inside your glove box. So starting in 2013, Toyota tried something different. You don't have to dismantle your glove box anymore to change the cabin air filter. In other Toyotas, you have to remove the entire glove box. Now you will need to take all the junk out from inside of your glove box now. Now not having to remove the glove box is both a blessing and a curse at the same time. The blessing is you don't have to take out your glove box, but the bad side is that you're going to be working in a very narrow area to get to the filter. Now, true story here, I was reluctant to make this video because this space is so narrow in here. Essentially when you do this, you're going to have to pull this little door out in here, and then you're going to have to feel around blindly like you're Helen Keller to get to the filter. So what you're going to do is there's a small tab right there where I'm pointing. We're going to go ahead and pop that tab. I'm trying to do this so that you can see what I'm doing. We're going to pull this tab and we're going to remove the cover there. So once again, I'm just going to reach in and I'm going to loosen the tab. And it looks like we've got a second tab on the other side. So once you release this back tab, and sorry about the lighting. So now we have access to the air filter that's in there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to reach in and just slide it out. So now I'm going to call out one thing here, that the Toyota branded filter has an arrow that says up, and this tells you which direction you're installing it when you slide it in. The filter that I'm using from STP, the one that I called out, is going to be different. So one thing we're going to do right now before we get any further is we're going to verify that the filter we purchased is the correct one. We're going to take the new filter and we're simply going to compare it to the old filter. We're going to verify that it's the same filter. So now that we've confirmed that it's the correct filter, the next thing I'm going to call out to you is going to be these arrows here. So here it says airflow and the arrows are pointed up. Now you're going to be tempted to install it with the arrows pointing up because that's what the Toyota filter said. What we're actually going to do is it's going to actually install this way because the air filter goes from the top down. Okay, so now we're going to slide the new air filter in it again because it's the STP filter, the arrows will be pointing down. It's going to slide it right into here, and you're going to have to kind of feel around because it's going to be very narrow in here. And now we're just going to slip it all the way in. Okay, so now that we've got that in place, we're going to go ahead and reinstall this door here. And if you can see, it's kind of hard to tell, but it says up, dead center, right there. Now I'm going to get into the way here. Okay, sorry for putting my hands in the way, but you have a tab here and another one over here that you have to fit to get that in. At this point, we can reinstall this piece. There's two tabs here. They're going to insert on this side, right there, and then we're just going to push it in place, just like this. Now you can put your stuff back in the glove box.